man-made carbon dioxide has a significant impact on our climate. With history, facts, and scientific theory all on the side of realists, why is human-caused global warming still so controversial? Well, I believe that alarmists are winning on the scientific front, and while alarmists are winning with the media, the realists are winning on the scientific front, while alarmists are winning with the media, the politicians, and the public. The media, the public, and most politicians may have little scientific literacy, but they still play a major role in this global warming war. The media has helped move the global warming into the political and the economic arenas. Journalists influence a great many readers, and many of them are aggressively pushing humans causing global warming. The alarmists, they refuse to accept that today's weather is within the historical, natural climate variability. And they are reluctant to admit that we humans have little control over natural forces. Now, I do not believe that people should just buy what others are telling them. They should look at the data themselves. They should remember that the argument is not about climate changing, it is about the cause of climate change. It should be made clear that what alarmists are pushing is not a theory, it's their guess based on their interpretation of their observations. Now, they have not even come close to meeting the scientific criteria for a theory.
I'm going to have to interrupt here. I understand from our hosts here that they are going to be clearing this room fairly quickly. Is that correct?
Well, yes,
Kerry is coming here, but we have how long? 2-3 minutes?
Good, I'm going to finish.
All right, we'll let him finish.
Okay. At this stage in the war on human-caused global warming, the battle for the public's perception seems more critical than the scientific fight. Historical data is not just another opinion, and we should all look at the historical data before forming our own opinion. Don't just buy the opinions of others, and that includes me. Having followed my own advice, I have not found one piece of evidence that supports the alarmist campaign. I will share my conclusions so we can get out of here. Based on historical data, there is no reason to be concerned about today's temperature or the temperature trend. Human-produced carbon dioxide plays a very tiny role in global temperature when compared to the natural factors. 3, there is no reason to believe that today's carbon dioxide and temperature levels are the ideal ones. 4, higher temperatures and higher carbon dioxide levels will save more lives than lower levels will. 5, it is a fantasy to think that humans can have significant influence on global temperatures. Now, if you're concerned about one of the greatest scientific hoaxes of all time, I advise you to check the data and then draw your own conclusions. Thank you.
Thank you, Colonel Cunningham. Normally, we would take time for questions, but I understand that they need to clear the room here. Or do we have time for questions or no? Okay, we'll have to take them in the hall, but we thank you for coming to our presentation. And for more information on this, you can look us up at climatedepot.com or CFACT.org. And we'd be happy to also meet with you in the hall and answer any questions you may have. Thank you for coming.